That's right. What do we got?
How's the weekend?
Awesome, yeah. Recharged. Got to hang out a little bit, watch some football. Let's go to work.
This week?
Yeah, we got kind of a bonus Monday here, which will be a little bit of Washington, a little bit ourselves, and then they'll be off Tuesday, and then normal work week.
How much does the extra day help Josh?
I mean, I think it helps everybody, honestly, But, yeah, we kind of had this week planned out, how we wanted to have it planned out, and they know. We talked to them today about the value of it, and they're excited, ready to go.
How does the addition, I mean, you guys got 7 guys off the waiver, so obviously they're new. Does that make it tougher to kind of integrate them quickly, or do you feel like some of them might be able to help you right away?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to need some of them to help us right away. But, yeah, they know their role right now as we sit here today, and you got to get them caught up to speed and how we do things and all that. But they're here for a reason, so we feel comfortable with them.
Jonathan, hired in February, did it seem like, or has it seemed like it's taken a long time for you to get to this point, or has it gone by pretty quickly?
No, it goes by fast. I'm glad we're to this point. But, it took a long time to get here to where we sit here today with, with everything that goes into that. But we're excited for week 1 to be here.
As a first-time head coach, are there things you can do to prepare to manage a game?
Yeah, you got to study. You got to study, and then you got to ask questions. You got to listen to people, and you got to study some more. And you got, whatever role you're in, you could try to put yourself mentally through that process, and then be willing to adjust and learn from it. So, feel good where we're at with it.
Have you done that over the years as you?
Not so much with that in my role, because I was kind of concerned more about my role going through that mental part of it. But since I, got this gig, yeah, been working on that part of my game.
How's the competition going at quarterback?
Good. They're ready to go today.
How much Terry McLaurin and Chase Young are reportedly uncertain for the week? How much does that go into changing the game plan or tweaking it at all?
Yeah, I mean, that's life in the NFL. Who's going to play, who's not. It's always comes down to, what do we got to do to win the game? What do they try to do to win the game? And make sure that we're doing the things that we need to do, all 3 phases, to put ourselves in position to win the game. So obviously who you're playing impacts that. And we'll have plans for everything that could come about.
Are there any other positions where you're still looking at who's going to be the starter?
Yeah, a couple positions there. Those, we talked about roles today, but roles can change very quickly. It's a production business, so this team does a really good job of competing and understanding that and taking it day by day and trying to put their best foot forward.
Do you feel like you benefit as a team because you have history for the last couple of years with these first 3 opponents?
I mean, maybe I don't look too much into that. It's a new coordinator over there, new quarterback. It's a new team, so you study different things, things like that. But this will be 2023. Washington looks different than they were when I was playing them, and we look different than I'm sure that they expect. So.
Do you expect BJ to be able to be 100%, or still going to have?
Yeah, he'll be ready to go.
You've talked about talking to other coaches around the league, head coaches. Do you keep it in your circle? Do you reach out to other guys who aren't in kind of?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, if I called certain guys that aren't in my circle, they probably wouldn't call me back. So yeah, you keep it in your circle that that the people will call you back and give you an honest answer.
Because you're going to be the guy in the field with the green dot.
We'll see. That's kind of we base that off of the week of practice, honestly. But yeah, he's done a good job with it. But we feel good with some other guys doing it too.
What did you like about Drew Terrell to bring him on staff?
Yeah, really good communicator. I like how he sees the game. Very detailed technique, schematics, everything like that. He can develop his guys. I talk to the coaches all the time. The tape's your resume, and he's put out really good tape in the last couple of years. So excited to have him. He's done a really good job.
Are you anticipating playing a bunch of first-year players? Would you be surprised if you saw a big kind of contribution from the rookie class?
No, no, if they're out there, we feel good about them giving us a chance to win the game. So that's who we put out there is for that reason. So excited for those guys.
How would you describe Frohold's transition to being a full-time?
I mean, he's done a really good job. He's extremely intelligent. He's powerful in the run game, keeps quarterback upright. He's doing a good job because there's a lot of mental part that goes into that position where he's done a really good job.
How important will he be, and whoever your quarterback is, and kind of their, I guess, development to being a starter? Kind of
Yeah, huge. You know, that's an important piece. He touches the ball every play. You know, so it's a big time job.
When it comes to week one, how much do you balance film from preseason compared to last year?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a blend. You said it, you know what I mean? And different people do it different ways, you know, but we'll turn over every stone.
How do you think Paris Johnson's going to respond to the spotlight that he's now finding himself in?
I think excellent. I mean, he's another one that's extremely intelligent. He's team first. It's not too big for him. He's excited, ready to go.
Excited to kind of see these guys who've gone through their own process, see that pay off.
Absolutely. It's now I talked to him today about now we get measured, so that's cool, you know. And they're excited, ready to go.
What should fans expect for the identity of this team to be week one?
Go out there and compete, and win a game.
Coach, have you announced captains yet for the 2023 season?
I have.
You sure?
Yeah, Kyler, Kaiser, Hump, James Conner, Buddha, and our man Dennis Gardeck.
Why Kyler when he's going to be out next month?
He's a franchise quarterback, and everything that I want for our captains to be, he demonstrates it.
Back to the young guys getting an opportunity to play. How do you get them mentally preparing for Sunday?
They've been doing it. That's a good question. I mean, it's their first time. I tell them week one is different than what they've ever felt before. You know what I mean? But you got to be emotionally stable. You got to be able to focus in on what you have to do with each call. Lock in, do your job. You know, you're gonna make some good plays. You're gonna make some bad plays. You got to play the next snap. You got to fit into the team and what we're trying to get done. I'm excited for him.
Do you pregame routine?
As far as myself, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it kind of changes where you're at, but I'll exercise and then eat and then kind of review a couple things and then, you know, roll out the ball.
Coach, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Huh?